Is that all I need in the diaper bag? Just the extra diapers?
And that baby food and a spoon.
Baby food. Hey. Hey, what are you doing? What's he eating, Mom?
Corn, squash, and apple.
Corn, squash, and apple. How you feel about that? You like it? Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. Today, I'm going to take Noah out to my grandmother's for a little bit. She hadn't seen him in a while. And then either today or tomorrow, I'm going to try to take him to my dad's as well. Because my dad hadn't seen him in a little while, a week or so. And plus I've been sick, so not a lot of people have been able to see him. Because I don't want to get them sick. So that's the plan for today. I'm going to go out to my grandmother's. Also, we're going to have my grandmother's world famous pancakes. It's always the big deal when I go out there. So let's get this day started.
He remembers me. He didn't forget.
Yeah, he does. Don't you?
Look around.
You see the pancakes over there?
You look around.
One day those will all be yours. All right. Is that a good bottle?
Say I took it. It was good. Say I fought it the whole time.
You ready to go home? Huh? You ready to go home? Okay, let's go. So we are headed home. I'm actually going to take Noah to Tracy at Tracy's mom, and then I'm going to go to my buddy Adam's house. We're going to watch Man of Steel, but my grandmother's house, had a fun time. Honestly, most of the time wasn't even spent hanging out with her. It was trying to get him to go down to sleep because he needed a nap. I started about 2, laid in there until 3. He wouldn't go to sleep. We got up for a little bit. He ended up going to sleep for a little bit, but then he wouldn't. He just been fighting sleep. He's been in a great mood, laughing and carrying on, but as soon as he gets the slightest inclination that you might be putting him down, he's had it, man. He's like, no, no, no. So, but we are headed. I'm honestly, I think he'll probably fall asleep on the way home. So, but yeah, we're gonna head there, and then we will holler at you guys after that. Just got home for just a minute, just enough to relax for just a second with this little boy. These cats love attention, and they don't get a whole lot of it anymore. But I'm getting ready to head out. I got to go pick up a couple things and then head to my buddy Adam's house. I'm taking them some clothes for him and his wife are getting ready to have a baby, so I'm taking them some clothes over there, hang out, watch Man of Steel, which I will talk about afterwards. I'm so far behind on comic book movies, I don't even know where I'm at. I don't know where Man of Steel fits into anything. I guess it's DC, though. I don't know. So, but I'm anxious to see it. I've heard it's pretty solid. And you know me, man, I can generally take positives out of anything. So I'm sure that I'm going to enjoy it. So, you getting it? That hurts. Let's go. So how far out of the loop on comic book movies am I? Very, very far. Even comic book TV shows. Here's a few things that I haven't seen. Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Most of the Daredevil series on Netflix I haven't seen. I did see the first couple of episodes. I haven't seen Luke Cage. Well, I saw the first episode, but Jessica Jones? Is that a comic thing? I think so. Haven't seen that. Iron Man 2. Iron Man 3. Amazing Spider-Man 2. Avengers 2. How many Avengers movies are there? I've seen the first one. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. That needs to be corrected soon. Nick Fury. Is there a Nick Fury movie? If there is, I haven't seen it. Doctor Strange. Suicide Squad, Batman vs. Superman, Man of Steel, any of the Captain America movies, any of the Thor movies, basically every Wolverine movie. I saw Wolverine Origins, but I haven't seen Logan, I haven't seen all the other incarnations of those movies that there are. I haven't seen any of those. But I have seen Deadpool. Deadpool ruled. I'm really, really upset that I've let myself get that far behind, but the thing is, I get really burnt out on stuff pretty quickly, and with, like, there for a while, and honestly it still is, like, it's all that's made in Hollywood anymore is comic book movies. That's all that you see anywhere. It's just comic book after comic book after comic book movie, and I just kind of got burnt out on it. But after watching a couple of things, I did watch, when I was at Nate's house yesterday, I watched about the first 10 minutes of Doctor Strange, because he wanted me to see, he has like, he bought a new like 4K super duper TV and stuff. And he's like, you need to check this out. And I was like, yeah, I want to, man. And he was like, I'm gonna show you Doctor Strange because it's like perfect for it, and it's like a 3D, it has like 3D effects too, and it looked awesome. Like Doctor Strange looks like something I would really enjoy. So I have a lot of catching up to do, and I think that's something me and Adam are gonna do, is just occasionally I'm gonna go over to his house, or he can come up to the house or whatever, and we're gonna catch up on some freaking comic book stuff because I am way too far behind. And there's a lot that I do want to see that's coming out. I think Justice League looks like it's going to be fun. I know that a lot of people have crapped on the trailer and stuff, but again, you know me, I take enjoyment out of anything. It looks like it's going to be a fun movie. I think Black Panther looks freaking awesome. I think that movie is going to be legit. So there's some stuff that I'm looking forward to. Wonder Woman I really want to see as well. So it's piqued my interest again enough to watch a lot of the old stuff as well. Anyway, well, let's go and let's watch Man of Steel. And we are home. Had an awesome time hanging out at Adam's house. Ate some food, drank some beverages, not like alcohol beverages. I think I drank a Pepsi Max, but hung out, had a super good time hanging out, talking and stuff like that. Like I said, definitely plan on doing that in the future again, very soon, because I think the next time I go up there, we're gonna watch Batman vs. Superman, I believe. I think that was the plan. So, yeah, I'm anxious to get that. Oh, Man of Steel. So, first and foremost, as a whole, I liked it. Probably would conceivably say I love it. I think the actor that played it was Henry Cavill, maybe? Was that his name? I don't know. Super awesome dude. I thought he was an awesome actor. Jack dude, looked super ripped. Played the part perfectly. Like, I liked him a lot. I thought his role was really good. Honestly, I didn't really have a lot of dislikes of it. The only thing that I would have, well, I don't know if I would have changed it, because I actually talked to Adam about this, and it makes it, like, I thought that they kind of rushed the Lois and Clark thing, where they're like, alright, cool, we're in love now. However, at the same time, Superman's been around forever, and it's one of those things where, honestly, I kind of like that they just assumed that we knew that, because who doesn't know Lois Lane Clark Kent, right? So, I'm actually... The more I think about it, because the movie was already like 2 hours and 20 minutes, so the more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know what, I'm really glad that they just did kind of the, alright, cool, we're here, blah, and then it was almost like a fast forward thing, because it saved a lot of time and we don't have to watch a lot of rehashed material. So, overall, I thought the movie was pretty fantastic. Not to mention, how awesome is it that he had two amazing dads. He had Russell Crowe and Kevin Costner as fathers. What a wild ride. Also, I kind of like the idea of them almost ditching the secret identity thing at the beginning. I mean, they kind of went back into it at the end of the movie, but as far as it was like, oh, we knew who it was, like, I kind of like that. I kind of like the way it was played, and I also really liked kind of the origins of it, where his Earth dad was like trying to talk him out of doing all this crazy stuff, because he's like, look, dude, it's gonna be a headache on you because you're gonna be looked at and like people are gonna be thinking you're super weird, so you need to kind of keep it in check. And like I don't know, I really liked it. Also, anything that I say in this I don't really consider to be a spoiler, because that movie came out 4 years ago. And I also thought it was really sad when it came full circle and his dad, you know, the tornado was spinning and his dad was like, nope, don't do it, don't save me. And I don't know, I dug the movie, man. I thought it was really good. And it didn't feel like it was basically a 2.5 hour movie. It felt like they've done a good job. That's one thing I will say about the comic book industry movies and movies in general. It used to be you could really tell that a movie was 2.5 hours long. Like sometimes it was just like, oh my god, would you end? I feel like they've done a really good job at having enough action and stuff like that to keep it paced well, to where at the end of it you're like, that was a really good film. Wow, those 2.5 hours didn't feel like it at all. That was super awesome. So, out of 10, I would probably give this movie a solid 8, maybe 8.5. I liked it. Special effects were great. Nothing really looked cheesy to me. So that's a positive. That's one thing, like a lot of CG will look just, you can kind of tell when CG's fake. I mean, obviously you can tell, obviously there's not like an alien ship, but you know what I mean? Like a lot of times you can just really tell that the CG is fake because it has this glossy finish to it. And I thought they did a pretty good job with that. And it looked like, I couldn't tell, but it looked like they may have used some practical effects on some of this stuff. So, I don't know. I dug the movie. I thought the story was great too. I'm a big Zack Snyder fan as well. And how in God's name Zack Snyder made it through an entire movie without shooting the entire thing in slow-mo blows my mind. Very, very good. I loved it. And with that, we are going to sign off on this vlog because it's midnight. I'm not going to look back at the clock. That's become like a tradition. It's like close to midnight at least. I've got to edit this, get it up for you guys tomorrow. Wake up. Tracy is going to Blacksburg for some stuff, so I'm going to be taking care of Noah after about 1 or 2 o'clock because he's going to church with her mom. So, but I'm going to get some sleep because I am wore out today. I didn't get in bed until super late last night and I woke up super early. I'm drained. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and I will see you guys tomorrow.